Peace and namaste. It is Goddess J from Goddess Tarot 333. Thank you so much for joining me for another twin flame reading. This time, this will be the DF's energy. I'm going to be channeling the DF's energy, the divine feminine energy today. So I'm pretty excited. If you haven't already, go follow my tarot Instagram because I post there all the time and I have some good stuff there at Goddess Tarot 333. Also, I put all my other social media and my podcast and everything in the description box below. So keep connected with me. Comment below if this resonates. Like if it resonates. I would love to talk to you. All right, so I've already blessed this space, and I've already invited all the angels and loved ones and guides into this space. Move that for today. Already called. Oh, and death is popping out. Okay. Death is showing itself. So I already called all the angels and loved ones and guides in to help assist me get this message out to you guys. So I also accept donations. So if you feel called to donate to the channel, I also have that in the description box as well. I wanted to mention that. And all donations are appreciated and they really do help. So first spread I'm going to do is the divine feminine, where the divine feminine is in her headspace. Please allow me to be a clear channel for spirit. Thank you. Spirit, where is the divine feminine in her headspace right now? So a few things I want to say is, first and foremost, divine feminine and divine masculine energies, they're just energies. They're not associated with any gender. So your divine masculine doesn't have to be a man and your divine feminine doesn't have to be a woman. So take it as it resonates. Also, I don't control the waves of twins that I channel. So there are multiple people on multiple different waves. And so, you know, one day you might watch a video of mine and it might resonate. And the next day you might watch it and it might not. That might just be a completely different wave. So just really use your discernment and really, you know, take what's yours and leave what's not. Never let any reader, you know, give your power away to any reader. And the reader saying that this is what it is and it may not be that. So just really, my advice is to really just use... My advice is to really use your discernment and, you know, if it resonates, you'll know. All right, got my 3 cards. Okay. So in the feminine's headspace, okay, we have a tower moment. Makes sense. All right, what's this tower moment about, Spirit? 1 card, please. All right. Okay. So... it's the feminine's headspace. Feminine has had a tower moment, right? So this tower moment that this feminine has had has been about true love. It has been about... so in her head, her whole idea of what a relationship is, her whole idea of what love is, what a romantic relationship is, what a connection is with another person in general, has crumbled. It has crumbled. And so now I feel like this is putting the divine feminine in a space of being even more prepared for her divine masculine, because this, for both parties, like for the divine feminine and the divine masculine, this is a union like no other. This is a union. This is a relationship like no one has ever experienced before. Like the people on the journey have never experienced a love like they do with their twin flame. So I feel like for the feminine, one of their obstacles is, you know, they've been hurt. And so from this hurt, they have kind of like made an image of what a relationship is that wasn't really like serving them. So, and then the Empress just fell out. So, yeah, so I'm just getting at the divine feminine has had a tower moment about her view on relationships, and now she's in a place of just being more open about what a relationship means instead of being in a place of feeling like she knows what a relationship is. And on my phone, it was just 444 in the timing. So confirmation right there. What's this Page of Pentacles about, Spirit? Dang, oh, that's too many. What's this Page of Pentacles about, Spirit? Okay, so in the feminine's headspace, we have the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Two of Swords as a clarifier. So, what I'm getting from this is that the feminine Okay, so from this, I'm getting that the feminine has taken the blindfold off and has learned her worth, right? The feminine has learned that she is worthy of happiness. She is worthy of love. She is worthy, and what she has to offer this divine masculine is as great as what he has to offer her. It's just in two different ways, right? The divine feminine and divine masculine energies, they complement one another. They're different. They're the same yet different, and their differences allow them to be able to help one another. That's why it's like a partnership. It's really like a team, right? Where I'm lacking, I can pick you up. I mean, you can pick me up, and where you're lacking, I can pick you up in those areas. So to me, this is saying that the divine feminine has realized that, what she has to give the masculine is a worthy exchange for what the masculine has to give to her. It's just different. It's just different. So that's what I'm getting from that. And then we also have the Three of Swords. So let's see what this Three of Swords is about. What's this Three of Swords about, Spirit, in the divine feminist headspace? Oh. No, I can't. It's two. I can't. One card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. So in the feminist headspace, we have the Three of Swords, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. So I'm getting at the feminine in her head. She's thinking about the heartbreak that has come the heartbreak that has come to her from holding on to her divine masculine. So in this divine journey, one of the big things, the divine feminine, one of the big lessons for divine feminine is to let go. And if you let go and it comes back, then it was meant for you. So letting go of control. And so I'm getting that the feminine is thinking about how holding on to the masculine so tightly was painful to her. And she's at a point where she just kind of put herself first and was like, all right, I'm gonna just let this shit go, and if it really is what I feel like it is, then it'll come back. If not, then that's cool. Either way, I'm chilling. I'm working on me. That's the energy I'm getting from that. I'm working on me. All right, Spirit. Now that we have done the feminine's headspace, we're going to go into her heart space. What the divine feminine is in her heart space. In her heart space, I can hear your heart crying out for me. So another thing I do is I channel songs. So I might sing Burst Out into Random song, and it's a message for somebody out there. So if it's for you, you'll know. If it's not, don't take it. Leave that shit. All right, Spirit. Where's the divine feminine in her heart space? Three cards, please, Spirit. Where is the divine feminine? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Where's the divine feminine in her heart space, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, too many. Too many. One card, please, Spirit. Okay. All right. Interesting. So we got the Ace of Pentacles here. First card that fell out. We're going to get a clarifier about what this is about. One card, please, Spirit. What's this Ace of Pentacles about? Spirit, what are you saying with this? Okay. So with this in the feminine's heart space, the feminine is ready to receive this offer that she knows her masculine has been sitting on. So in this video, this feminine knows that the masculine wants to give an offer, because in this twin flame journey, no matter what's happening in 3D, as you get closer and closer to union, you guys have a 5D connection. You guys can talk telepathically. You guys can feel each other and everything. So the feminine knows that the masculine wants to come with this offer, whether that's a date, whether that's a proposal, whether that's just an offer to have a communication. Whatever that offer is, the offer could be anything, but the feminine knows that the masculine is holding on to this offer in her heart, and she's like, you know, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to receive it, and you know, I've let go. I've let go of this. So like, I'm giving it over to divine timing. I know that you're sitting on an offer, and I'm open to receive it in divine timing. That's what I'm getting from that. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. They're jumping today a little bit too. Spirit, what's this Knight of Pentacles about? Hold on. About to break the whole operation. Hold on. Sorry about that. What's this Knight of Pentacles about, Spirit? What's this Knight of Pentacles about? One card, please. Okay, I can't keep scooting like this because this bench is compromised. All right, Spirit, what's this Knight of Pentacles about? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm not going to take these because there's too many of them. But the cards that are showing themselves are the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. So to some people, for some people, this Ace of Pentacles is a marriage. For some people, this Ace of Pentacles is a proposal. So the Hierophant, you know, is the marriage card. And then the Hierophant is a marriage card, and so is the Four of Wands. So somebody's getting a marriage proposal. All right, let's go with the Knight of... one card, please, Spirit. What's this Knight of Pentacles about in the Divine Feminine's heart space? One card, please. One card, please. One card, please. Ooh. Ooh. One card, please. Two cards. All right. One card, please. Oh, and Death came out. Remember, Death came out in the beginning, was showing itself. Death wanted to come out. All right. So okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. And to clarify the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Death card. What do you want to say with this, Spirit? So with this, I'm getting that this is just kind of, again, confirming to me that the feminine in her heart has let go of expectations, right? So the feminine has let go, the divine feminine has let go, has killed any expectations of any offers coming in, a conversation, any offer from the masculine. She has killed these expectations because she understands, again, going back to the beginning, she understands that all of that is bringing her, the Three of Swords is hurting her. So she's just, in this energy, I'm really getting that the divine feminine is putting herself first. And although she has faith in the divine, she's holding faith that the masculine is coming with this offer. She's not expecting it anymore. And with her not expecting it, it's coming closer and it's coming closer and it's coming faster. And with her not expecting it, she's able to work on herself and do what she needs to do before union comes. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got from that. What's this King of Wands about, Spirit, in the divine feminine's heart space? One card, please. Oh my goodness gracious. What's this King of Wands about? Oh, it's about a lot of stuff. But I'm not taking them all. I'm only taking one card. What's this King of Wands about, Spirit? One card, please. Oh my goodness gracious. One card, please. One card, 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 one card. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one. What's this King of Wands about, Spirit? One card, please. All right, let me do a little shuffle, because Spirit wants a very specific card, it seems like. What's this King of Wands about, Spirit? One card, please. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, patience. Oh, okay, that's what I'm supposed to say. All right, so another big lesson in the divine feminine's journey is patience. That's a huge lesson for the divine feminine. I think that's why this is taking a while, because, you know, that's a lesson to learn. Is patience, divine timing, trusting divine timing. The card will come out when it's meant to come out. Wow. I feel like this is the longest I've ever shuffled. Wow. And it was for the freaking sun. Wow. When you have patience, when you have patience, you get the sun. You get happiness, material, spiritual, all types of happiness and abundance. Wow. I mean, Spirit, you could have just at me next time, honestly. Anyways, so I got the King of Wands and I've got the Sun. So to me, this means that the feminine in her heart, she's in the King of Wands energy, in terms of like, she's confident in how she feels. She's confident that the feelings are reciprocated, because she's holding on to faith in the divine, and faith in she's holding on to the faith in the 5D connection, and she knows what it is, and like she knows it stronger than ever right now. Like she's becoming like fortified, right? So sure of herself, sure of the union, sure of things. She's more sure of this than ever, right? And so in her heart, she's sure of this. And with her being so sure and not being like able to be wavered by things in the 3D, the sun is coming. She knows the sun is coming. She knows that with her being confident in who she is and what this is, it's going to bring the sun. It's going to bring that happiness. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do messages from the divine feminine to divine masculine. What do you want to tell the divine masculine? We got the wow. It's too many cards, but the 6 of Cups came out, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups came out, the 6 of Cups came out, and the 4 of Wands again, and the Page of Pentacles, and that offer and this emotion. So although I'm not taking these as the messages, you can kind of get a glimpse of this. Like, you know, the feminine is just reassuring the masculine, like, you know, I'm holding the faith, and I know that this ultimate love and happiness and abundance and offers and all that, I know that that's coming. And I'm not scared. That's the message I'm getting. I'm not scared. Okay, Page of Pentacles want to come out again. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid. So that's a message. Okay, one more please, Spirit. One more. Oh, well, okay. And so multiple cards were just about to fall out. And so I was like, nope. And this four of Swords was in there. And I saw it. And I was like, nope. And as soon as I shuffled and y'all saw how that flew out, Spirit was like, yep, actually, you're going to take the 4 of Swords. Which makes sense because, yeah, makes sense. Okay. So we got the Page of Pentacles as a message from the divine feminine to the divine masculine. What is this Page of Pentacles about, Spirit? One card, please. What is this Page of Pentacles about, Spirit? Huh. Okay. So for this, I'm getting that from the divine feminine to the divine masculine, she wants to say, I won't judge you. She wants to say, I won't judge you. I accept you. She wants to say, I accept you where you are. I accept you where you are. So you can come to me. You can come to me in these immature energies. I don't expect you to be perfect. I don't expect you to have things figured out 100%, but she wants you to know that it's okay to come to her and not be perfect. It's okay to come to her and not be completely healed. It's okay to come to her to tell her how, it's okay for you to come to her to tell her the passion that you have with her, for her, and the offer that you want to give her, even if you're not in a king or a queen energy. So that was her message. Is just really like, it's okay. I just want you where you're at. I accept you where you're at. I take you as you are. You're perfect. You're perfect how you are. Okay. What's this Nine of Swords about? So we got the Nine of Swords for messages from the feminine to the masculine. One card, please, Spirit. What's this Nine of Swords about? What's this Nine of Swords about, please? Spirit, one card. Thank you. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So to me, this is saying to the feminine is saying to the masculine, I know we've both been through some painful ass endings, you know, because at the end of the day, we're mirrors for one another. So the same pain that you're going through, I'm going through as well, but it may be like a bit different because we have different lives, but you know, we're going through the same shit. And she wants you to know that she knows that you're hurting. She knows that you're in pain, although you may not be able to communicate it, although you may not feel comfortable communicating it. She knows that it hurts you just as much as it hurts her. But the wheel is turning in her favor. So she wants you to know that she knows that you're close. She wants you to know that she knows that the karmic wheel has turned in the favor of you both. So last but not least, we have the Four of Swords, which has to do with rest. So I've been restless like a lot the last few nights, kind of like on and off for like the last week. I haven't really gotten great rest. So yeah, so the divine feminine to the divine masculine is saying get some sleep. Get some sleep, get some rest, like actual rest, like actual sleep, like actual sleep, like actual sleep. That's what I just keep getting, like actual sleep. So whatever that means. So she said, so to the divine feminine to the divine masculine is saying, get rest. I know you're not getting rest because I'm not getting rest. And you're mirroring that energy back to me. So she's saying, get rest. I'm going to work on getting rest. You work on getting rest so we can be rest up, so we can be ready for this offer giving, this giving of offers. And so we can both be at our best when this happens. So I'm getting rest up, but also take care of your body, right? Self-care. Really take care of your body. I'm working towards taking care of my body, and just so we can be the high vibrational beings that we need to be in order to come into union. So yeah, that's all I got from the tarot cards today. Let's see if some oracle cards want to come out. So I'm going to go through the oracle cards 3 times and see if anything wants to come out. Okay, that wants to come out. That makes me uncomfortable because it goes out of order, but it's fine. This wants to come out. Let's see. Let's go through 1, 2 more times and see if anything wants to come out. Last time. Okay. So this is the only one today. So, feed your spirit. I think that just kind of coincides with that last message of like taking care of our bodies, our mind, bodies, and our spirits, you know. So sometimes our bodies, we can be drained and so tired, and we're not getting rest while we're sleeping, because our soul is weary. When our soul is weary and heavy, and we have stuff on our heart, it becomes like extra baggage to carry around. For example, if you're at the gym and you have on ankle weights, and you know you have on a 2-pound weight, versus when you have on a 50-pound weight, you're going to get tired a lot faster. Just like with heavy hearts and heavy souls, right? You can't get a proper sleep or a proper rest with a heavy soul. So I'm really getting feed your spirit in terms of like, don't just take care of your mind or your body or anything separately. Take care of your mind, body, and spirit. That's where balance comes, and everyone has to be in balance for a union to happen. what I get from that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will be back soon. If you like this and it resonated, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and subscribe, and I appreciate you so much. Peace.